What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev, back again for another WUNNA album reaction review. I don't know. Look, it is the year of the deluxes. All right, I'm not really sure what's going on in 2020, but apparently there's just been deluxe after deluxe after deluxe after deluxe. And even though as much as I fuck with Gunna, I don't think that, I mean, he's not separated from the deluxe people. All right, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. And the difference between I'm looking at right now between Gunna's deluxe and everybody else's deluxe is Gunna just decided to integrate his 8 tracks, 9 tracks, however long it is. He's decided to integrate those 9 tracks in this album. I like, if it was going to be 26 tracks in the first place, why not just put 26? That's the only thing I have to say about that. Now, it may be fire. I don't care how fire this shit is. I'm just confused why, if you want to put out a 26 track album, go ahead, hit the Chris Brown route and do the damn thing. I just don't understand why you just wouldn't do that in the first place. I guess it's because of sales, the way it's targeted, because more people are going to listen to the album again. Because I tell you right now, once I listen to this shit, I'm definitely going to go back to Met Gala. I'm definitely going to go back to goddamn Addies. I'm definitely going to go back to goddamn Top Floor. So it's kind of just, I think it's like a targeting strategy, what I feel like at least. But there's 9 or 8 tracks on here. I'm just going to have to go through the album again because, you know, it's starting from 1 all the way to 26. I don't know which, well, I know which ones are new and I don't know which one, but I just don't know the order. So we're gonna keep it like that, man. Like always, been fucking talking too much, man. I know y'all been waiting for this WUNNA Deluxe. I know I'm a week late, but all right. Y'all ready? All right, so we're gonna go through this right now, man. The first track I see right here is 200 Flunch. Like, I know that's a track that we have not gotten. So if this was gonna be the intro, instead of Dollars on My Head is number 2 now, that's...
Yeah, I had 200 for lunch. Last night I fucked on the cut. 24 shows in a month.
What the hell? I just fucked on the cut. It's the first track. You already wildin' Gunna son. He's Hoshikage Gunna. You are, hey, you slide though. That beat kind of fire. I ain't gonna, let's get the beat kind of fire though. Hold on, the beat kind of.
Go get it, I must. Fuck up good enough, pussy no must. Yeah, loving I lust. Yeah, they get it glitz, see what I mean? Gotta be faces, be pink and green. Fuck on the naked, bust on the spleen, cross on the car.
Put on a naked, bust on a spleen? You just can't say back? Spleen? This shit fire though.
I check out the motor, gotta have some speed. Louis my focus, I can see the feed. Cash running over, I can feel the greed. I had 200 for lunch.
Yo, the thing about Gunna, this is my thing. Like, y'all like the Uzi, right, for y'all reasons. Y'all like the Cardis for y'all reasons. Y'all like, you know, whoever you like for your reason. But then when I like Gunna, which I did not like initially, now I like him. A lot of y'all still like to get mad because, why you don't like Cardi? Why you don't listen to Cardi like you listen to Gunna? Because Cardi is not Gunna. That's why. All right, and I know I always gotta bring this up, but it's a recurring thing on my channel that I gotta keep bringing it up. All right, when I listen to Gunna, I'm just in a good mood. Gonna be sliding, you know what I'm saying? Start sliding in the water. That's what he is. He a certified slider. I be telling y'all that, and y'all don't understand. It's really honest. If you he does have repetitive sounds, but it's the beats. It's the beats for me, bro. It's the beats for me. You know what I mean? It's the beats for me. That's really what it is.
Yeah, cold as a slash. Belly race on sipping the test. Go get it, I must. Fuck up good enough, they grinding the mud. Riding the roads and the mink is a road. 911 pushing the trunk is a hood. Told her come to come and shoot. Got M's in that bad bitch, I feel life is good. They naked and payment, held down my mouth. Cool loyal, we trusted in us. Yeah, running it up. Got that shit out there gunning up.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If we get the rest of the 7, 8, 9 tracks, however long it is, I think it's below 10. If we get that many tracks left, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, then this man Gunna, I might have to get the album on vinyl. Honestly, I might have to get this might be my first deluxe vinyl I get. All right, because I'm gonna tell you right now, WUNNA was already fire. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. It may not have been my top album of the year, but it's definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. I know that's a different. And actually, it's definitely in my nominations of, like, not my nominations by honorable mentions. But I'll tell you right now, bro, if Deluxe is fire, I'm gonna tell you right now. Just gonna say. Look, and I'm gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Dollars on My Head, y'all were right. I was wrong one second. See, that's the difference between me being older, me being 29, and y'all being motherfucking 17, still barely sucking on the titty. Alright, I can understand when I'm wrong, and I would tell you guys when I'm wrong. A lot of y'all got a little pride out there thinking that's going, like, bro, there is no such thing as internet points, alright? It does not matter, alright? It does not matter. Look, she does not care. I'm gonna let you know right now. She does not care about your internet points. All right, but y'all was right. Dollars on my head.
I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like the feds.
I really be thinking I be doing it on purpose when I say I do not like a track. It's not that I don't like it. I just, when I initially hear it, it's my first listen. I know a lot of y'all got to hear that bitch 5,000 times. Y'all was on Genius, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got the Spark Notes and shit. You know, y'all already read everything that it's about. All right, y'all already know what the track is about. I did not know. I had one listen. All right, I listened to it in the car. Instant bop. My bad. So that's my bad. Track 3, Wanna Flow, featuring Yak Gotti. So this is another new track. Yak Gotti. Yak Gotti. Is this explicit?
Wanna flow, wanna flow, wanna flow, wanna flow, wanna flow, wanna flow. Raise the roof. Nigga be capping, they ratting, they raps. On Yak got the slack, got the proof. Be back like Drake, I call that hypnotic. I'm what's in my pocket, I got them blues. Talk what you talking.
I know y'all be saying, bro, I be riding the glizzy. All right, I know y'all be Sucio gang out there. I know y'all be saying I be riding the glizzy. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm sorry that this man Gunna, for me, Gunna rarely miss nowadays. Between 2019 and 2020, the man Gunna has not missed, bro. He been nothing but on fire, and it's crazy because the irony in that is he's gonna host Chicago, so my motherfucker in the water, but he on fire, so that's like fire water. I guess you call that shit tequila. Look, it's the beats, man. You just in that bitch. You know, what it is. I just don't know how to make you feel. It just make you feel like a cool ass person. Honestly, that's what Wanna make you feel like. He make you feel like a cool ass motherfucker. That's what he make you feel like.
Fan a move. If we ride to the before a shoe.
And I know that's not Gunna. All right, I'm just saying. I know that's Yak.
Delete your bitch ass like adios. Why is a nigga unlike the Pope? Spin your heart block, going stop. Wanna flow, wanna flow, wanna flow, wanna flow. I'm a big stepper like dinosaur.
I'm a big stepper like dinosaur. That's trash. That's trash. I'm a big stepper like dinosaur. What the fuck?
Bulletproof. My bitches is that she like baby boo. I hear from the back how that pussy loose. Her 59 and apple juice. You little boys, I call you that cup of crew. Wanna flow, gotta go. Delete your bitch ass like adios.
Bro, the deluxe might be better than the original. I'm telling you. Hold on. The next track, look. And I know, look, when it comes to Gunna, man, I feel like when it comes to Gunna, man, everything's just turned off. Like, I feel like I'm not doing reviews. I feel like I'm not doing anything. There's no pressure listening to Gunna because it really is that. There's no pressure. Gunna's not out here trying to be the #1 best rapper. Gunna's not out here trying to be, you know, the probably the #1 sauciest, I guess you could say. But no one's really caring about what Gunna is doing, so it gives you that freedom. So I feel like when you listen to a Uzi or a Cardi, they're on this level that they have expectations. They better bring a bop from Uzi standards and Cardi standards. But I feel like when it's Gunna, I'm just here having fun. Like, I'm here in my room. Like, I don't really care what y'all think what I'm saying. And that's why I feel like that's when you get the best out of me in videos, when I get to kind of just enjoy my artist instead of kind of just being a critiquer, just being a listener. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. I fuck with Wanna Flow. Next track is Gimmick. Gimmick is a skip in my, well, not a skip, but it's kind of just like, you know, I'm just kind of indifferent with it. Fiending. I got free back. Come on, dog. Alright, speaking of free man FBG, the next track is called Street Sweeper featuring Future. Now, again, it seems like this order, look, I'm definitely cool with 200 for Lunch being the first track. And then Dollars on My Head, the next track, that's good. And then Wanna Flow, Gimmick, because I felt like Gimmick was really early in the album where it kind of just ruined it for me. But Fiending, bro, Fiending is a perfect step. Saying the FBG line, and now you got Street Sweeper. Oh, come on now.
Watching my watch, then you watching the quarter. When you talking to me, got a Daytona at Miami. Make me in for the end of the week. Close to me, you head up the fleet. I need me a speedball, I got all this water. Might take me a freako, I go cross the border. She came with a D throwing well on the swallow.
I don't know. It sounds like a monotone Gunna. It don't sound like we got flavorless Gunna right there. I'm still, you know, just wait for it. But it just sounds like flavorless Gunna so far with the first 30 seconds.
Hop on the lid of the clip what I bought it. Blessed with that tears, I work at my hardest. Diamond shaped pants, my necklace retarded. You talking to me? Got a Daytona at Miami.
I like the hook though. I like the hook, like Miami.
I'm carries up my ear, but I could have bought a trans. I had to cook the dope up on a Sunday. Sold it so quick, had the real for money.
That high price pussy, you can keep the receipt. Nigga toxic. I felt like this beat was more catered to Future though. You know?
All that bitch still on my feet. Yeah. Found him came with an umbrella and 2 keys. Yeah. Drinking on R, made the pill increase. Got NBA money, them MVP. Bought the street sweeper to clean up.
I got the same money as Cam do. Ask me how I feel to be a billionaire. I'm gonna say it right now, man. I did not like Gunna's Gunners on that. I felt like Gunna was just really sauceless on that track. You know, it felt really emotionless, so I really wasn't feeling that. But I felt like that track was definitely more designed towards Future, and you could definitely hear him how he was sliding on it. You know, he did the little altering with his voice. He had more auto-tune and shit. It sounded like he was losing breath. I think that for me, again, you guys know I don't like High on Life. There's probably 8 tracks I took from it. They still grow on me heavily, and I would say the track with Young Thug has definitely grown on me. Yeah, the track with Young Thug has definitely grown on me. I like that. I forget what that shit was called. Harlem Shake. That beat's just fire. Well, I always thought the beat was fire. I just never thought what they were saying was fire. But you kind of get over it when you kind of just listen to the song. You just vibing. But I definitely felt like this is a Future track featuring Gunna. This is probably one of those tracks that's probably going to have to grow on me in the car. But as a first listen, I got to say, man, like, yeah, it just didn't really do anything for me as a whole. But, you know, I definitely love Future's part. Now, we keep going with the album, man. You get into, man, MOTW, I was going to say Mark of the Wild.
Hey, mono away. I see his hunts all day. Top chef, fish, all tape.
Man, that nigga got us a certified slider. Hey, of a track, hey, man, One Watch featuring Young Thug. Another Young Thug feature. Again, Dollars on My Head. Again, I slept very hard on it. You guys were right. I will not say it's the best track on here because I still think that Met Gala and Nasty Girl and Rockstar Bikers and Chains are still up there as, you know, the top 3 best tracks on here. But I will say that Dollars on My Head definitely became one of those tracks that I enjoy listening to. But the next feature we got here, One Watch. Let's see what it is.
I just spent $500,000 on one watch. Flawless daughter carrots, that's about the bitch. The Hermes crop, big got poison another. The bro got rocks in his ass. You know the police can't stop him in his jazz.
I mean, Thugger kind of sliding. Hold on. Thugger kind of, you know, he kind of eating his verse.
You two burnt that. Plus I heard your friend the squirter. She was a squirter. You gonna tell me you was a fashion all of the
Thugger. Oh, shit. Whatever. Thugger. She didn't man. Her she was squirter.
Deliver the racks. Bound to get put on your naps. New pattern for leave, I busted down all cap. I just spent $500,000 on one. I just tried the chicken, put it in a bezel. Caterpillar, Lamborghini, but the rubber better.
It's a little slide.
I know she took me up my socks, I might make her murder. When the yellow dot, I had to block her number. I made your career. I got bars in my trail. Yeah, my life is here. Yeah, came for Korea.
Yeah. Thugger definitely watched him on that track, though. That is a fact. Thugger watched him on that track, but I ain't mad at Gunna trying to do a little something different with the run out of breath voice. You know, I'm not mad at that.
Side by side. I just tried the chicken, put it in a bezel. Caterpillar, Lamborghini. It's just a dime on the nigga nose. It's the dime in the nigga nose. Pull up and I never squeal. Nah, I gotta be real.
The irony, I never squeal while he's squealing. That's kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna say it like this, man. If I had to compare the 2 tracks that had the Young Thug feature, I would say that Dollars on My Head is definitely not way better, but better than One Watch. But I will say that Thugger definitely had a better verse on One Watch than he did on Dollars on My Head. Thugger was... Hey, that track should have been Young Thug featuring Gunna, because Thugger... I don't know what got into Thug right there, but he was in his bag on that shit. Like, that shit was pretty fire. So Argentina was the original intro to the album, which I didn't think it was a bad intro. I loved Argentina. I love the... I love that shit. You know, I don't know how I feel about the guitar and shit. So, you know, the guitar was definitely hitting. We all know what happens when Lil Baby or Gunna get on the guitar, or if they together and get on the guitar. It's always usually pure Amaterasu. So, look, again, Argentina was definitely a great intro, but I don't think it touches 200 for Lunch, in my opinion. Now, the next track is called Sun Came Out. Now, I believe this is the track that he had on the teaser, on the trailer. You know, when he had the trailer, the part 2. And we were all wondering why he didn't release this song, because this was pretty fire. I thought this would have been a great addition, but we all assumed at that point that there was going to be a deluxe, because why would you not include this fire and just kind of just throw it away, because I thought this was pretty fire. So. Hey. In the background, he got the ooh, ooh.
$100 for a green ring. Ooh, yeah, ooh, we the new dream team. Ooh, none of my money by the couch spring. Made me down, but Southside King. Ooh, sun came out.
And he came back.
I went about the drop. Down the middle like a pop top. Ooh, put on a roster.
Split it down the middle like a pop tart. Oh, I like that. Cause, okay.
Fucking on thighs. Sticking in soft spot. Cut away the top.
Y'all know what I'm about to do. I like that. Ooh. Like, it just gives you, like, kind of this, like, chill, like, really tranquil feel, man. But then, you know, you just got Gunna Hoshikage sliding on that shit. You know, when I hit this, boy, that nigga, he sliding. That's what it mean. He sliding. That's what that shit mean. And I feel like, man, y'all don't understand, bro. I feel like when I listen to Gunna, man, he just made me feel cool. I don't know what y'all feel like when y'all listen to Uzi and Cardi. I don't know if y'all feel the vibes or it's a bop. But when I'm listening to Gunna, I just feel like cool. I feel like I got $100,000. I feel like I got motherfucking $1 million in the bank. I feel cool as shit. You know, I'm just cool. And so I feel like that's the kind of feeling I get when I'm listening to Gunna. When I listen to Gunna, he make me feel like that. He make me feel like I'm swaggy. Y'all definitely know I'm not the type of person to show off or be swaggy like that. That's just not me. But he puts me in that mode. Now, y'all already know what I was going to do. I was going to look at that. Oh, they got that Strellis.
Sun came out. I went to buy the job, part on the block. Looking like Twilight.
Yo, that bitch is fire. Holy shit. My God. Strellis, man, I love you, man. If I can ever meet you in real life, I thought you was a girl at first before way last year. But if I ever meet you in real life, dog, just let me know, man. We can go. I got Henny on me, bro. You know, I'm glad. Shout out to, if all honesty, man, shout out to the all slow community, because I'm glad that the slow community has put the world on into slow music, because before it was just a few of us, all right? And I always like to say, I got receipts. You go watch my old videos, they're all there. Me listening to slow music is all there, and I love it, because a lot of people like to doubt me and say, oh, we've been on it, bro. I've been listening to slow music while y'all was still motherfucking popping out the coochie, bro. All right, that's how what it was. Like, literally, I'm literally old enough to be some of y'all daddies. That's crazy that I can say that nowadays, but it's so true. Just because I look young, black don't crack, raisin don't Asian. You know what I'm saying? Asian don't raisin. My bad, I fucked that up. Shit, I'm fucking up motherfucking things. But it's like, you gotta understand, I just look young. That don't mean I am young. You know what I'm saying? But I like that, man. That song came out, man. It definitely gives you that peaceful vibe. And then having that beach anime Strellis, man, I thought that was a muy finito touch, man. I think I love that shit, dog. Like, you know, having that, it definitely feels like that. You in the beach, you just got your sunglasses on, you know, you hear the bird. You know, and, you know, you're just looking out in the sun, you know, the seagulls and shit. Like, you know, I feel like that shit is fire. Like, that's exactly what music is about sometimes. Now, we already know Cooler in the Bitch. Dirty Diana is the next track. Dirty Diana is the next track. It looks like we have, I'm gonna count them out right now. Dirty Diana, okay, nothing for free. Nav, okay, that's 2. Okay, top blows, 1, blah, blah. Nasty Girls, I'm also. Okay, Relentless is another track. Ooh, Uzi Vert. I didn't know Uzi Vert was on this bitch. So we got 3 more tracks left. Look, I ain't gonna lie, man. So far, man, I'm definitely impressed by this deluxe. I am definitely impressed that these many tracks, again, were going to be good, and why not include it. I understand why you don't include it, because a 26-track album from Gunna is definitely intimidating. But I think it would still have been good. Like, you know, surprisingly, to have all these sliders, like, you did your shit, bro. Like, honestly, this is my opinion, though. Next track is Dirty Diana.
My bitch a dirty Diana. Young nigga Michael Jackson bad. I can't about the millions in the man. I took some shows with the home. How about my new bitch rolling? I would never tell on the code.
You hear that Xanrican beat? I know y'all, if y'all ain't played Final Fantasy X, y'all might be too young, but you hear that Xanrican beat in the background? Like, meow me, y'all call me out. Look, I meow to everything, my bad. Meow me, alright, I'll take that again. But yeah, you hear that Xanrican beat in the background? That bit kind of fun.
It's these pussies, they tryna take me on. I won't let them, can't take me out my comfort. We some bullets, big bullets, bad up on them. 2020, young nigga Michael Jackson bad.
Yo, nigga Michael Jackson bad. Sucio Gunna?
Man, bad Mercedes. Don't mean much, but I know these niggas hate it. Got my shit on the ones that sound lazy. I'm on Joe moving slower than the matrix. She won't make it, and I know the automated. For the critics, we steady counting paper. We like critics, just jumping. Yeah, I made myself the man. I'm about to sign no advance. The millions in the man.
I like that beat. Guitar, Gunna, GG, bro. I already tell you, guitar and the Gunna is GG. Literally, good game. Our guitar Gunna, whichever one you want to call it. And I feel like when you get to this track, Dirty Diana, I feel like in terms of track placement, I would have been cool with him, you know, following up with then Rockstar Bikers and Chains, because, you know, that's a Michael Jackson reference again. Dirty Diana, and then, Rockstar Bikers and Chains. I think that would have been good track placement from having a back-to-back. I did not include the line when he said, yo nigga Michael Jackson bad. I thought that was a little sucio, but, you know, we're going to let it slide. No pun intended, you know what I'm saying? We're going to let it slide. And I think that was more of the kind of just chill Gunna. That was the Gunna that you get when you kind of just him just talking, flowing. Kind of a track like you get on like Met Gala. Like Met Gala is another track that's really kind of just chill, where but Gunna just still sliding. I still don't know the words. You guys know I don't know words in 2020. The only words I know is Drake songs, because for some reason those are the easiest songs to know. But 2 tracks left, man. The next track is Nothing for Free featuring Nav. I was really surprised on the first time around that I not see a Nav feature, because, you know, Nav was on Turks. I mean, Gunna was on Turks, so I figured that, you know, they were going to return the favor and Nav was going to be on his album. Apparently not, but the deluxe, here he is. So here we go.
Got him stuck in the G's. And fried, I put my freeze. Did a shower, making those grease. Shit prone, so no every week. I put out a hit on him. I'm gonna freeze all you little bitty bitches. Pull out my dick and I piss on him. Wipe it down like a...
Pull out your dick and piss on her? That's gonna flag me. Yo, that's R. Kelly shit. You got R. Kelly vibes. What do you mean? Come Gunna, don't. First you a woofer, you know, you doing a woofy, whatever the fuck that shit's called, and now you trying to piss on bitches? Yeah.
Going to different cities, I book my suite, I'm tearing up sheets. Better give me what you owe me for, I'll make you pay a fee. Like 100 million. Heard these pussies wanna kill me. I'm the only one that built me. Yelling free, I'm one that guilty. My people tell me I'm the GOAT. Slime giving free smoke.
No one ever tells you to go, Nav. I love you, Nav, but no one ever tells you to go. All right, nobody. I don't think one single person. You know that one meme when it was like literally no one 6,000 years later, literally no one. Nav is the GOAT. No one says that. All right, no one says that. Right.
It's my fault, those being friendly. Shorty got curvy silhouette. It's only my heart that she won't get. You got power, money, and respect. I'll get you checked off for a check.
I don't understand why Nav gets the hate that he gets. Like, I don't think that he deserves any hate that he gets, because he's just another artist that you should have no expectations for, and I think that sometimes he does come off as a little cocky, as a little confident, but who is not in rap? Rap is all about confidence and swagger and how you carry yourself. So I feel like when Nav does it, a lot of people like to hit on him. I know he said the N-word, and that was a long thing. You know, we definitely are in cancel culture, sensitive culture in 2020, but I feel like, why is Nav always targeted, especially when he makes, you know, some decent tracks, some hitters? For me, it's like I always said, Nav is either a hit or he's a miss. And when he hits, he motherfucker hits. But when he misses, that shit is straight toilet bowl. But I'm just saying, like, that's why I feel like, what's the problem? He has hits. He has bangers. He has catchy tracks. Why not? Why do we emphasize so much on the tracks that he makes that are straight toilet bowl and not the tracks that he makes that are good? I don't get that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know if it's Weezy or Turbo continuation on the production from the deluxe. If it is the continuation of Turbo and Weezy, man, I gotta say, man, they are slowly ascending to being the top artist, because not saying that they're carrying Gunna to #1 and carrying Gunna to be the artist that he is nowadays, but they definitely play a big role. And this is another reason why I fuck with Gunna, because he understands that he thanks his team, he thanks the production, he understands that his team around him is the reason why he's being successful, not only just him. He understands that Weezy and Turbo is a big part, you know, in what he does. So I feel like, again, without Gunna, without Turbo, without Weezy, there would be no Gunna. I feel like, honestly, that's how I feel like. And I feel like they got to be arguably some of the top producers as a 1-2 combo together. You got to put them as a combo, like Metro Boomin being 1, somebody being 3, and then like number 4 would be Turbo Weezy together, because they got to be. That's how I feel. Last track we got on here though is Relentless. This is a track with Uzi. I know a lot of y'all probably want to hear this. Y'all probably like going crazy. Uzi, hey damn that Uzi track 5. Hey, 2 seconds play. Damn that Uzi track 5.
For a nut, fucking these bitches, drop like the nuts, whacking these niggas, acting retarded, way too relentless, popped a few Perkins, scratch it raw, try beat it, ain't need no help getting off, up in the door, sit low and creeping and crawl, expensive flesh, she got my meat in her jaws, I'm drawn out the way you view it, and start going crazy with Weezy, wait, I'm missing syrup in a minute, made, wash up with clothes, shine clean up, stain, thinking about
I like they got a little Texas Ranger shit going on. Like an actual guitar riff playing in the background and shit.
Lift up my door, got no ignition. D on my store, now she too picky. I got the guap, I'm getting plenty.
Uzi. Okay, you know this. I think this is the Uzi I like. Y'all know the Uzi.
Cause bird by flop, I got a rifle. I put a scope on that bitch, watch they get popped. Drop. No, I'm not scared. Yes, I will stand to you. Live on for that bitch by the wall. Look for a nut. Fucking these bitches. Drop like they're nuts. Waking.
Say this, man. That same track, kind of the same thing what I said about Street Sweeper, where I felt like Future had a better verse than Gunna. I think that Uzi actually had a better verse than Gunna too, as well. I love like that Midwestern Texas kind of flow. You know, the guitar riff, you can hear that. Like we about to go on a Texas showdown and shit. I thought that was pretty cool. The track though, I mean, look, it's probably gonna have to grow on me in the car when I listen to it in the car. I gotta say though, man, I went into this deluxe kind of just. My expectations were low because I felt like the album that we heard, you know, I felt like why were we going to get a deluxe when we already had 15 tracks? I felt like WUNNA was already perfect for what it was. Only had really 3 misses on the track album for me. One of my favorite projects of the year. I didn't want to be ruined by the deluxe. I feel like sometimes even when you guys count deluxe, like I don't count Travis Scott's album, you know, Rodeo as deluxe as the album. So when you guys always say, you know, Rodeo had 14 tracks, you guys say, no, Rodeo had 17 tracks or whatever. I'm like, no, it had 14 tracks. I don't include the 3 tracks that he added on the deluxe because deluxe albums never are included for me. But honestly, man, I might get the vinyl of this shit. I definitely love the color. I mean, you guys know my favorite color is lavender, but I'm definitely loving this teal. And I think that whichever album you get, man, honestly, I think that this the way he went in order with this one, man, was perfect. 200 for lunch, dollars on my head, WUNNA Flow, 3 tracks, fire. Gimmick was probably a skip. Fiending, fire. Street Sweeper, you know, indifferent about it. MOTW, fire. One Watch, fire. Argentina, fire. Sun Came Out, fire. Cool in the Bitch, fire. Addie's, fire. Diary Ryan, fire. Nothing for Free, fire. Top Floor, fire. Skyboss even grew on me, fire. WUNNA, fire. Blindfold, fire. Roscoe's Biker Chain, fire. Met God.
I walk with a limp, a fin in my dog. When she start that shit, I said, baby, in my dog.
Man, hello? 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 Who called me prophet? Man, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, this album is fire. I've already explained everything I needed to explain in the WUNNA reaction. I don't need to say too much on the WUNNA Deluxe, but just know I'm getting the vinyl. I'm getting the vinyl now. It's solidified because I think that this is probably Gunna's best album. It's better than Drip or Drown 2. As much as I love Drip or Drown 2, I still feel like Who You Foolin' is the best track out of all those shits. I feel like that's my favorite Gunna track. And Grind How You Want It, Get It How You Want It, Money Talk, my favorite conversation. That's my, and Top Off. Top Off as well is another favorite from Gunna. So I feel like Gunna did his thing on this. I don't know why, like, he just didn't release it in 26. I mean, I know why. Probably intimidating. Gunna 26 album. Everybody probably pushed off by it. But for him to do it like this, and he's really the only artist that did it in this way where he had, you know, integrated his deluxe in his album instead of, well, The Weeknd did it too, but he did it after. So no, Gunna's really the only one to kind of integrate it into his album and have a different track list, showing that this is probably the original album in the first place. Because I told you, Sun Came Out was fire, and it came out in the trailer. So I feel like Sun Came Out was probably originally supposed to be on this. Anyway, get in the comments, man. Let me know what your favorite track is. Let me know what was your favorite part about this deluxe. Let me know what was your favorite track on the WUNNA album, period. Let me know how you guys feel about, what was that track I said? The Uzi Vert track and the Future. Who had the better verse on there? Till next time, my name is Boy Dad. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm so many from here. Until the next time, man, this will be out. Yeah. I think that's what yeah, we out. Peace.